Elizondo fires back at Paulina Luna and accidentally doxes a bunch of people. Let's talk about it. Get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I'll talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. As many of you know, on the recent interview with Paulina Luna on Joe Rogan, she once again mentions the skiff flu, where Lou Elizondo and a couple others were supposed to be in a skiff with members of Congress and then mysteriously did not make it. And she ascribed some darker or sinister reason to this, or, she kind of makes that inference that something was going on there that, shouldn't have been going on. Now, Lou Elizondo has previously responded to this, and he is firing back once again. And here is what he had to say. After several visits to DC at the request of members of Congress at my own expense, we were given cancellations at the last minute. After coming back home again, I made it clear the last time that I had a pre-existing commitment. I was given 3 days notice and no guarantees while having committed to speaking in Oregon publicly available. Luna knows the truth, and we have the emails to prove it. I will chalk this up to her not being informed by her staff and an innocent mistake, I hope. Otherwise, let this be a lesson to future whistleblowers who want congressional protections. This is all about media attention and less about truth. I hope this is not the case. And I suspect Chris Mellon and others that know the truth may have more to say about this. And then he shares this screenshot. Good afternoon. I sincerely apologize for the late notice, but due to the ever-influx congressional schedule and some conflicts, we need to shift the non-governmental briefing to the week of May 12th. We will reach back out with a new date that will hopefully work for everyone. Look forward to seeing you all on Thursday. And then, as you can see, there's several emails here that have been redacted. But Lou didn't redact them super well. And we're talking about, emails for, Chris Mellon, Eric Davis, Tim Gallaudet, David Grush. And people have been able to decipher these badly redacted emails. So it's kind of caused a kerfluffle, as you can imagine. David Grush and Eric Davis and Chris Mellon and Tim Gallaudet probably don't want everybody in the world emailing them. I love Lou, but obviously this was a mistake. I'm not going to dogpile on him too much about that. I think it was an honest mistake. I don't think he's intentionally doxing anybody, but it is news. I had to report on it. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about his reasoning for not being in the skiff. Personally, I buy his explanation. That sounds perfectly reasonable to me. I don't think there was a sinister, ulterior reason for him and the others not being in a skiff necessarily. I don't think it was sinister, but it is strange that all three of them couldn't make it on the same date. Now, let me know if you think something was going on there. Obviously, there are things going on behind the scenes involving whistleblowers, and there is some shenanigans. The recent dust up with Jeremy Corbell, Michael Schellenberger, and Nancy Mace, for example. Still don't know the full ins and outs of all of that. It is interesting. It's interesting. I wish we had, a scrying mirror and we could peer into all of that. But alas, we don't. Okay. So Joe Murgia had this to say. From what I've heard behind the scenes, Lou, is right about this not being the fault of Mellon, Grush, or himself. If that's the case, then why did Paulina Luna, tell a different story, implying something else was going on? Is she just trying to whip people up? Is she trying to create a story where there is none? Does she honestly believe that, there is some ulterior motive for them not being there? If Joe is right and Lou and the others were just honestly not able to be there? Or do you think that Anna Paulina Luna might be correct and there might be something suspicious going on with all three of those people not being in the skiff on the same day? I guess where I fall out on it is if there were some scheduling conflicts and so on, then it's entirely plausible that all three of them would indeed not be able to make it on that same day. That sounds totally plausible to me. Joe says he has heard behind the scenes that that is the case. So it does seem like Anna Polina Luna is exaggerating something, or that she was given some bad information from her staffers, which is also completely possible. However, it's been some time since that skiff, and I would hope that she would have found out the truth by now before talking about this stuff publicly. And it's unfortunate that in his response to all of this, Lou unintentionally doxed a bunch of people. So it is kind of a big mess right now. But it is definitely, worth commenting on or worth noting that this is taking place. I hate to engage in a whole bunch of drama, but these are the people that are bringing us UFO disclosure, and this is how it's being done. So, it's worth seeing how the sausage is made, I guess. But it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think about it all in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media, Facebook and Twitter, links below. Love to see you guys there. If you want to support Cosmic Road in a bigger way, consider grabbing a coffee mug or a t-shirt in the merch store below. I may have another story for you related to coffee and UFO disclosure very soon. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. It's pretty cool. Plenty of other videos on the channel. I'll see you guys next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road signing out.